Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 10th, 17th through 23rd. Oh, okay. So, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you this week. Okay, we have Nightmare and Eternal Youth. So, first we're going to start off with Nightmare. Uh, I feel like things look like they're going bad, but you have Eternal Youth, and it tells me that there's a turnaround. So, things may not have been going the best. This is the week where something happens. I feel like you get a new beginning at something, right? It's like you finally have gotten out of a tough situation or a nightmare that you have found yourself in. And you've been trying your best to protect yourself as much as you can and move forward and not let it affect you. But I feel like now is the time for you to just like enjoy the energy. Okay, so let's get into it some more. We have the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands. Ooh. So I like the Six of Wands for you, Scorpio, because this tells me you finally won. You've made it. We're here. We're at the top. Okay? It's like you finally get success. Whether you were waiting for someone to see you for who you are, I feel like you're waiting. It feels to me like waiting for someone to recognize your divinity, or recognize your usefulness, or give you like the recognition that you deserve. Okay? And I feel like you get that. The problem is, well, not the problem. You have been very kind of like stuck in your ways about doing things. Um, I, it almost feels to me like you had a plan. This feels very disciplined to me. Um, like you were in control of a single thought of what it is that you wanted, of what it is that you were trying to make happen, and you finally get success in that. Okay. It almost feels as though, I'm going to say this. It feels like somebody got back to normal. That's the first thing I feel. The second is that things are going back to normal. It's kind of like getting back to what really matters. So someone you're dealing with got back to what really matters, got back to the bottom line, some connection that you have with them. And what's interesting is Pisces, Scorpio, is I feel like you waited for that. It was kind of like I'm not going to change my perspective. I'm very clear and direct about what I want and what I deserve, and I'm not going to change my perspective. And I feel like you got your recognition. So that's what I see. I feel like you didn't bend, and now you get what you get. Okay, so let's see what's going on in love. The Tower, ooh, the Sun, and the Four of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah, you held on to your beliefs. I feel like you felt like things were falling down around you, like you were in control. It's kind of like you let it fall. You let it happen. You let someone go through. Uh, it's like somebody was like, "Oh, I want a break," or "I want this," and you let them have it. You let them have it because you wanted them to see your worth. You wanted them to know that, you know, you weren't somebody to just give up on. You have the Four of Pentacles, which lets me know that you were actually holding on to this as well. I feel like you didn't let it go, like it was always in your back pocket. It's one of those things, one of those kind of relationships. And someone sees that their success is with you. And I feel like they're happy with you and they want to hold on to you. And they're going to do what they can to hold on to you. Okay? So that's what I see there. I'm going to pull two more cards just because I feel like it. King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. There's love here. Scorpio, there's love here. And it's love that is going to take work. So just because someone comes back, it doesn't mean that it's going to be honky-dory. I feel like there are still things that need to be dealt with. There's something about, I'm hearing like where you're going. So it's either where you live at together, there's some sort of responsibilities that you have to shift through. But I feel like as long as you both want to do it together, it's like you have to let love guide you through the ups and downs and the turmoils. If love is there, then you'll be fine. It's when you forget about that or disconnect from that emotional compromise, that's when there will be problems, like big problems, okay? So money and career, we have the Chariot. Look at him riding his little coffin. Magician and the two of Swords. Yeah, something good is happening in your career here. And I feel like you have a choice. It's like what you wanted, what you've been putting your energy to is coming towards you. But you need to decide clearly that this is what you want, okay? This is not the time to avoid it. This is not the time to be like, "Oh, I'll wait till another time." This is a time to face your fears, organize your stuffs and get it together, okay? Because this is your opportunity. What you don't see is with the magician, you have control over the choice that you're going to make here. Okay. So basically, it's like you have the ability to make this successful. You just have to believe that you can do it, or you have the ability to stop yourself because you don't have the confidence to do it. Okay. So that's what I see here. All right. Also, I feel like it's something you've been working on for a while. I'm going to say that. Okay. So, Scorpio, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.